Count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. Hey everybody, Aaron here again with another one for you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is Count on Me by Bruno Mars. Let's jump right in. Alright, this is one of my favorite songs. Such a good uplifting message and also so much fun to play on the piano. So there is a link to this chart in the description. Take a moment and click on that so you're looking at the same thing that I am. And in this video we are going to learn how to play the chords. We're going to put them all in the progressions that happen in each part of the song. And then we are going to learn progressive rhythm, starting with a simple one that you can use to jump right in, and then progressing to a more difficult one that will sound more like what you're hearing on the actual recording. Okay, now let's start with the chords. The interesting thing about this song is that it has nearly every 3-note chord found in the key of C. Okay, so this is C right here, and this song happens in the key of C, which is all the white notes, which makes it nice and easy. And there are 7 chords in the key of C. This song plays 6 of them. Most songs only use 3 or 4 chords from a key. This one uses almost all 7. It uses 6 of the chords. Now, this makes it a perfect opportunity for me to tell you about my book, which you can find on Amazon. Now, I wonder, have you ever looked online for piano chords? It can be so confusing. You probably come across charts that look like this. Could they make it any harder to follow? This is like a graph in the hardest math class you ever took. So confusing. So Amazon's not really much help in either. If you go there and look for piano chord books, you're going to find all sorts of options. There's too many, and many of them are not any good. They look just like that chart once you start digging into it. But my book is different. My book is different because it is organized by key. So all the chords you need for a song you want to play are in one place. They're right there. You're not flipping around in pages trying to find this chord and then jump over here onto this page to figure out how to play that chord. No. Go to the key the song is in. All those chords are going to be there for you with simple, colorful, easy to follow graphics. So it's everything you need to learn how to play a song. I encourage you really to check it out. Let's jump back in though to Count on Me. Now this song has several chords, as I mentioned. The first one, if this is middle C, we're going to play our right hand here. This is our C chord, G, C, and E. Okay, and our left hand is going to play the C right here. So this is our C chord. Next chord in the progression, and the verse progression and the chorus progression are very similar. There's a separate pre-chorus progression that's exactly like the bridge chorus progression, or the bridge chord progression. So this is our C chord. It goes from here to an E minor chord, so our thumb comes up here to E. The only finger we change in our right hand is to drop from the C to the B. So we have E in our left hand and G, B, and E in our right hand. That's our E minor chord. The next chord is A minor. We're going to drop down here to this A in our left hand, slide these 2 fingers up, and we're going to have A, C, and E. And then we're going to walk down. Everything's going to go down 1 key to the G chord. And then we're going to go to our F chord. F, we're going to use this one down here. We're going to go back to these notes from the A chord, A minor chord. We're going to A, C, and then up here is our F. Okay, and that's going to be the progression that takes us through most of the verse and the chorus. Okay, so it sounds like this: C, E minor, A minor, G, F major. All right, and then the chord progression that you find in the pre-chorus and the bridge goes from, it starts on a D minor. So if we're thinking about it from being here, we're going to go up here to the D minor, A, D, and F in our right hand, D in our left hand. Okay, and then an E minor chord comes next. We'll go back to the E minor chord we used before, E with G, B, and E on top. Okay, and then we go to an F chord. We're going to go to our F chord we used before, F way down here, A, C, and F here, and then a G chord right there, G in our bass, G, B, D, like we did before as well. So that chord progression one more time is D minor, E minor, F, and G. Okay, so those are the 2 primary chord progressions you find throughout the song. Now let's learn some rhythms we can use to start putting these things together and sing along. All right, let's start with the simplest chord progression. What you're going to do for this one is you're just going to play the right hand and the left hand together, and you're going to hold it out. Most of the time it's 4 beats. When you go from the A minor to the G in the verse and the chorus, it's only 2 beats on each chord, okay? So it's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to the C again, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the pre-chorus, you do the same thing, and it's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then it takes you into the chorus, which essentially happens exactly like the verse. Simplest one you can do. If you want to go to a more complex one now, rhythm pattern number 2 is going to just be playing the quarter notes in your right hand and holding the left hand like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And as you hear that starting to come together, you can probably even hear what it would sound like to sing over the top, right? You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. Very fun song and easy to play. So that's level number 2. If you want to take it to level number 3, do the left hand and the right hand together, both on quarter notes. This is working us. We're getting used to what to do in our hands so that we can get to level 4, which is the most like the recording. So level 3 is just playing both together like this, each on quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, if you can do level number 3, then you are just one step away from level number 4. Let's take a look at level number 4. For level number 4, you're going to do quarter notes in each hand, but not at the same time. You're going to alternate, and you're going to play the left hand on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 2, 3, 4. And then your right hand is going to play on the and, or the offbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, and that's really going to get you the closest to how the song sounds. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. So with all of that information, you guys should be able to put this song together. Right hand, left hand, chords, rhythms. You're going to be singing it in no time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do me a favor, drop me a like and a subscription. I would love to have you along with me on the journey. And if you haven't done so already, check out my book, a piano chord book you can actually use, which is available on Amazon and is a great resource as you're learning how to play the piano. All right. God bless you all, and we'll see you next time.